Clean Drinking Water Supply Project, Village Dassu, Braldo Valley, District Shigar. Implemented by Bayan Foundation, Baltistan. Water is life. Yet for decades, the people of Village Dassu lived without access to safe drinking water. Nestled deep within the breathtaking mountains of Braldo Valley in District Shigar, Gilgit-Baltistan, Village Dassu is one of the largest and most remote settlements in the region. Although blessed with spectacular natural beauty, the village faced a silent humanitarian crisis for many decades. For generations, families had no choice but to drink untreated and contaminated water collected from open glacial
जी हाँ नाज़रीन, आप देख रहे हैं कि गंदे पानी होने की वजह से स्कूल में बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट बीमार होते हैं और उनको तालीमी मसाइल का भी शिकार होता है। साफ़ पानी है यहाँ पे, लेकिन हमको वो मौजूद असर यहाँ पे नहीं पहुँचा सकते, इसलिए आप लोग हो सके तो पाइपलाइन करके हमारे स्कूल तक वो साफ़ पानी पहुँचाए। शुक्रिया।
Streams, seasonal springs, irrigation channels, and surface runoff. The same water sources were shared by people and animals. Household waste was often disposed of directly into these streams, making the water highly unsafe for human consumption. As a result, waterborne diseases became a common part of daily life. Children, who were the most vulnerable, frequently suffered from diarrhea, dysentery, stomach infections, skin diseases, typhoid, and other illnesses caused by contaminated drinking water. Many families lived with these health challenges for decades because there was simply no alternative source of safe water. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, Bayan Foundation Baltistan conducted a detailed field survey and technical assessment of the village. The survey confirmed the critical need for a sustainable drinking water system covering all 4 muhallas of Village Dassu. Following extensive consultations with local elders, religious leaders, and community representatives, a formal agreement was reached between Bayan Foundation Baltistan and the residents of Village Dassu. The agreement reflected a shared commitment to work together for the successful implementation and long-term sustainability of the project. The community pledged its full support by contributing local labor, assisting in transportation of construction materials, participating in excavation works, protecting project infrastructure, and taking responsibility for future operation and maintenance. This strong partnership became one of the project's greatest strengths. Construction began in 2025 with the development of a protected natural water source. Intake structures were carefully constructed to safeguard the source from contamination. High-quality pipelines were installed to distribute clean drinking water throughout the village, while strategically located storage reservoirs ensured a reliable supply to every muhalla. The project covered all 4 residential clusters of Village Dassu: Chukil Muhalla, Sarfokor Muhalla, Tok Muhalla, Gamba Muhalla. In total, the project now provides clean drinking water to approximately 2,000 people, while also serving schools, mosques, imam bargahs, a madrasa, hotels, and the community Musafir Khana. The journey, however, was far from easy. When nearly 1/4 of the construction had been completed, heavy rainfall triggered devastating floods across the region. Roads were washed away, access to the village became impossible, and construction materials could no longer reach the project site. Work remained suspended for almost 3 months while engineers and community members waited for conditions to improve. Even after work resumed, another major technical challenge emerged. To ensure a safe and permanent pipeline route, nearly 700 feet of solid mountain rock had to be carefully blasted and excavated. This difficult engineering work was essential to protect the water supply system from future landslides and natural disasters. Despite these enormous challenges, the determination of Bayan Foundation Baltistan and the unwavering support of the local community never faded. Working side by side, they successfully completed the project, transforming a decades-old crisis into a lasting solution.
तो सदियों से या ब्यांगे छुना तो छुंगन खाड़े तिनपा लेकिन ओ मैं तिन्ना सुल कुंता का फरे हमेशा भरी जैसे जवान को नहीं कोशिश वैसे माशाल्लाह से फिट हूँ सजू तो जो भरी खुसूसी तौर पर आया थी सबसे पहले खुदाई बारगाह ही नू शुक्र अदावत कि इमाम हुसैन अलैहिस्सलाम मुमताज़ हाज़रीन आला फरहानी सो और इमाम हुसैन वाटर प्रोजेक्ट की डायरेक्टर कुन्ना फे अमलो ना स्पॉन्सर बहन कुन्ना और अल बयान फाउंडेशन शेख अयूब ना दीगर फे अमलो ना गामिंग आया सी पूरा 10 है शरबा गामिंग होला ना शुक्रिया अदावत की फोन से आई थी दो पला शी फरहानी सभी यस तो ऐसी दुआ दी मौका है हाज इस तरह से पाके परवरदिगार आदि अफराद को निसी गैरत भी सबील वैसे तो हो क़यामत जाला दिन अमल हो जे कोसरी ने यहाँ से सबील को तो परवरदिगारा आमीन.
Today, the people of Village Dassu have reliable access to clean and safe drinking water. Women and children no longer spend hours carrying unsafe water over long distances. The burden on families has been greatly reduced, hygiene has improved, and cases of waterborne diseases have significantly declined. Children can now attend school with better health. Families spend less on medical treatment. The entire community enjoys improved quality of life, dignity, and hope for the future. To ensure sustainability, a village water management committee has been established with representation from all muhallas. Community members have received training on operation, maintenance, and protection of the water supply system, ensuring that future generations continue to benefit from this vital infrastructure. The Clean Drinking Water Supply Project in Village Dassu stands as a powerful example of what can be achieved through partnership, community ownership, and humanitarian commitment. This project is more than the construction of pipelines and water tanks. It is the restoration of health. It is the protection of children. It is the dignity of families. It is resilience for future generations. Al Bayan Foundation Baltistan expresses its sincere appreciation to the generous supporters whose commitment made this life-changing initiative possible, including Syed Iftikhar Hussain, Hasnain Ali Shah, Imam Hussein Water Project, IEC Hussein, Chicago, and project partners Peace on Earth. Together, we have transformed contaminated water into a source of life, hope, and a healthier future for the people of Village Dassu.